As we close our fiscal year 2025, we want to take a moment to reflect on the progress we've made towards ending homelessness in Silicon Valley. This was a monumental year for LifeMoves and our community as we stepped up and towards our vision of thriving communities where every neighbor has a home. Stable housing is the foundation for everything else to become safely relevant. We're healing, well-being, care, connection, community, hope, and optimism take root. The need for interim supportive housing has increased, and LifeMoves has moved with the innovation, focus, and impact that this moment is demanding. We would not be where we are without your belief and support. Your partnership is making real and lasting impact possible for our neighbors in need. Thank you.
FY2025 was pivotal. We expanded nightly capacity so our scale can start to mirror the scale of homelessness in our region. We fortified our IT and data platforms, laying the groundwork for consistent refinement of our operations and supportive service models. On the tech side, we've migrated finance to Oracle NetSuite. We began our Salesforce and HRIS rollouts, unlocking data-driven decision-making and greater effectiveness. What really stands out, though, is leadership under uncertainty. While funding streams shifted and costs rose, we refused the bare minimum mindset. Instead, we built new partnerships, exceeded fundraising goals, and enhanced our supportive services, ensuring we can do more, not less, for our clients and community. Because when systems fail, people shouldn't. FY2025 proved we're unlocking bold possibilities. Our job is to clear every hurdle so our clients can move beyond the floor of dignity to thriving. Because when each neighbor is thriving, society wins.
So when I think about how I approach the work, I think of people, programs, and procedures. For people, we were able to increase our staffing at New Haven Inn, which is our LGBTQ+ interim supportive housing site. We also have 2 overnight program directors, which are new roles, and those folks, one in each county, can provide direct real-time support on site for our RSCs who often have the least contact with site leadership. And then also, I'm really excited to have built relationship with our public partners, working to understand each other, align on our shared goals, and build trust as we move through the work together. For programs, we did a lot this year. We opened 1111, which is a veteran site in San Mateo, and we're really excited to be able to serve veterans who are part of couples. Branham Lane is so amazing. It's such a beautiful, powerful community. And for our outreach work, in January, we began several new contracts as the work has evolved. And so we have HOT 2.0, which expands our outreach team, and then also our Encampment Resolution Fund team, doing some really targeted support of folks in identified encampments. When we come to procedures, we, as an agency and as a department, have really been nimble and supporting responsiveness around the changing direction that we're experiencing with the current administration. So clarifying our commitment and support to the overall safety of our staff and clients regarding immigration and other identities has been so important. Within programs, we've made a lot of great efforts to flesh out our policies and procedures, building that foundation as we launch into our theory of change implementation next year.
There are 4 key things that the Impact and Learning team did in this past year that are really aligned to the strategic plan, helping us move forward. First is theory of change work. Our theory of change work has been a really deep dive into operationalizing the strategic plan so that we can be sure to reach those goals by 2027. Chief among those goals is our ability to serve 10,000 people by that year. We're well on our way. Last year, we served more people than ever before. And this year, we're digging in with a theory of change to offer not just more programs, but better programs. That's even more important than serving more people. Our ability to deliver on a programmatic goal matters to each client, and it matters to how we serve those 10,000 people. The next thing, and which is very related to our theory of change work and strategic plan, is a new Salesforce database. We're very excited about what that streamlined technology will mean for our program delivery. The third thing I wanted to mention is the expansion of the impact and learning team. We are building a robust data program at LifeMoves, and we need hands to do that work. We're very excited to announce that we've hired a data scientist to expand the data side of our team, who will really help us maximize new technologies like Tableau to make data real-time, accessible, and accurate. The fourth thing I wanted to mention is the way that we've been intentionally deepening our partnership with the marketing and communications team this year. When we're able to weave our data story through all of our public-facing materials and events, that creates a really powerful basis for acquiring new donors and reaching and engaging our community.
None of this was possible without the belief that all of our donors have in LifeMoves and your ability to give your time, your resources to us to do this work. And the work is just as big as it's ever been, and the challenge is just as big as it's ever been, but our belief and our inspiration in the opportunity ahead is just as big as it's ever been. So thank you for your support. We hope you'll continue to support LifeMoves, and we'll continue to use all that you give us to serve our community and our neighbors and help everyone have a home that they deserve.